Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make this really easy and quick bow bag. So for this bag I'll be using 2 balls of acrylic yarn and I will double them up to make it thicker. So we want to start off with a slip knot. And then we are going to chain 60. Once you have your 60 chains, we are going to do a single crochet in the second chain from hook. So 1, 2. And repeat that all the way down, just 1 single crochet in each stitch. Once you have done a single crochet all the way down, it should look something like this. We are going to chain 1, turn our work, and then we are going to do a single crochet all the way down, but in the back loop only. So we are going to go into the back loop and then do a single crochet and repeat that all the way down. Once you have completed your second row of single crocheting in the back loop only, we are going to do a chain 1 and repeat the exact same thing until we have 32 rows, and we're going to make sure that we are only single crocheting in the back loop the whole time. Once you've done your 32 rows, it should look something like this. It should measure 16 by 7.5. Now we are going to chain 1, turn our work again, and this time we are going to do a single crochet but into both loops. And we are going to repeat that all the way down. After single crocheting in both loops, we are going to do 2 single crochets into the last stitch. And now we're going to turn and we're going to do a single crochet along all the way to the end and then do another 2 single crochets into the corner. Once you have done a single crochet on this side, we are going to just single crochet all the way along and then do 2 single crochets in the corner and then single crochet back up to the start. Once you have single crocheted around the whole thing, we are going to do a slip stitch into the first stitch and then fasten off. Now you want to fold up one side about 5 inches with our darning needle and just 1 strand of yarn. We are going to sew each side closed. Once you have sewn both sides, it will look something like this. We are going to flip it inside out so that our seams are all on the inside. And we are going to repeat the exact same thing as the bag. So we are going to single crochet in the second chain from hook and single crochet all the way down. And it should look something like this. And then we are going to chain 1, turn our work, and then single crochet all the way down in the back loop only. And we are going to repeat that until we have 20 rows. After you've done your 20 rows, you should have something that looks like this, and it should fit on top of the flap of your bag. And now we are going to turn our work and single crochet in both loops, 2 single crochets in each corner, and single crochet all around, the exact same way that we did for this part of the bag. Once you have gone all the way around, you can slip stitch into the first stitch of the round and then fasten off. And now we've got one piece that is the same size as the front flap of your bag. We are going to put the piece that we've just made on top of the flap of the bag, and we are only going to sew the sides to the bag. So we are going to just sew along here and along here. So this is what it looks like with just one side done, and you want to do the exact same thing on this side. Once both sides have been sewn, you should have something that is like this. So when we open our bag, we've got the inside of our bag and then the front flap. We are now going to make the bow. So all we are going to do is wrap some yarn around the middle of the bit that we just sewed on. So we are going to pinch it together until you have the look that you want of the bow. So I'm going to insert my needle and just go through all of the flaps first, and then go back down. And you want to make sure that this is in the center. I'm going to tie my yarn together. And now we are going to start wrapping around. And then once you have the thickness that you want, you can just wrap around and then tie a knot to secure it. So I'll go underneath and start tying off. So we are going to attach the bottom part of the magnet to the center of the bottom of the bag, and then the top part we will attach to the flap in the center. So when you close it, it will join together. So I've attached the bottom one here. So it looks something like that. And then the top one, which is on the flap, will line up perfectly with the bottom. And then weave in all of your ends, and then your bag is complete.